Hi there, it's Henry here. It's day number 6 of the 30-day video challenge. We're nearly day number 7, nearly a week, huh? Well, it doesn't seem like I've been shooting videos for nearly a week. And in some ways it seems like I've been doing it for 2 weeks. And it's kind of like getting into the habit of it, I guess. And so I thought I'd just shoot you a quick video just before it gets dark here. I've been out most of the afternoon at Land Cove Bushland Park here just outside of I think we're near St Leonard's. I walked from where I live in Crow's Nest for about a good half an hour, 45 minutes to get here, and we've been here photographing the scenery around here, doing landscapes and wide angle shots and some macro shots as well, because we've got some mushrooms and fungi growing here, and there are a lot of other people walking around here, and I think some of the fungi and the mushrooms must be protected or something like that, because there's some people coming around saying that hey, they're protected, don't step too close and don't step in that kind of like area. I think we're about to move, so I'll just sign off for now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hi there, it's Henry here again with day 6 of the 30-day video challenge, take number 2. I was slightly interrupted earlier on because we had to make a move, because we had just finished the photographic meetup at Bushland Park earlier on. So now I've just moved slightly further down the road, and I thought I would share with you something that I experienced earlier on today on my way to the meetup earlier on, and I thought to myself, hey, I could turn on the video camera as I'm walking down the street in the city, and it didn't look as good as what it does in this parkland, but hey, I could have switched the camera on there and done a sharing with you, and it probably would have been quite dynamic in the moment, but I'm still getting to share with you guys. So here's my little story for day number 6, and perhaps this might inspire you. In Access Consciousness, we ask questions to gain awareness, not to get an answer, but to gain an awareness. And you may not get an awareness right there, you might not get the hit right there and then. You may get it like a few minutes later, a few hours later, or maybe even a few days later. But if you ask, you shall surely receive. So I asked, and I had completely no point of view of this, I asked, what would I like to create today? And I asked it because I knew that I would not have an answer. So I asked it from the point of view as I knew I didn't have an answer, and I was totally blank. Anyway, yeah, what would I like to create today? It was just blank. I was kind of like just walking down the street, and with that sort of question, blank, just kind of like uninspired today. And then another question just a few moments later popped in, and it was, what would I like, what would my body like to make it feel happy and nurtured and cared for today? What would make my body happy? And as I asked that, almost instantaneously the wind just kind of like picked up where I was, kind of like a localized breeze, kind of like, and it was like the breeze was caressing and wrapping around and caressing and connecting with my body, and it felt really nice. You know, it's kind of like a blanket, you know, being wrapped around, or kind of like just having the swish of a blanket being wafted and wrapped around you. So and that may sort of like sound very kind of like small and insignificant, but bigger things can come of these kind of like these tools, and I know they can, and so I'm wondering that if I kind of like increase my kind of like use of these tools, what can happen? And I'm wondering that today. So we've still got a few more days left until the 30 days completes, or well, And does it really complete and does it really end? And I might even carry on beyond the 30 days with more videos for you. So I'm making a promise to myself to use that awareness I gained today, even though it's a small awareness, and what else is possible, what else can turn up if just by asking something small and perhaps insignificant like that can happen, what other bigger things can happen. So that's my sharing today with you. So this is Henry for day number 6 of the 30-day video challenge. I will sign off by panning around where I am today and share this with you. Bye for now.